Yeah, it's your boy Mill,
Your boy Pat.
and y'all are tapped in right now on a very special episode. It's your boy's birthday today. Make sure that y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications. Give me 1 second while I light my weed right quick, because it is a very special day for your boy. As always, y'all are tuned in right now to On Base Soil. I want to appreciate y'all for always coming and fucking with us. For sure, we have a really, really, really good show for y'all today. Hold on, get this.
Do your thing, my brother. Turn my boy up in the chat, man. Happy birthday, Bill.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody, shout out to everybody in the chat. Fucking with us. My boy Pat, how are you doing as always?
Good, man. Y'all know my motto. You woke up today, so it's a good day, man.
Amen to that.
Happy to be here. Looking forward to celebrating. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get y'all with a quick episode. We got to get in, get out. We got to get outside for my brother, man. So, excited to run down this game. It's the Cardinals, so nothing too crazy, but looking forward to the celebrating you, my brother.
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that as always, man. No, this is definitely like a homecoming game week for the Niners, so we don't have to get too deep into the weeds. But we want to appreciate everybody for always rocking with us. Shout out my boy Rocking New Era, first one in the chat as always. What's good? Jay LaFrey, our correspondent from Vegas, tapping in. What's up with my boy? My boy OB3 tapping in as always. What's good? Hey Pat. Hey Tyler. He said, yeah. Woo! Yeah, hit him with that Ric Flair. You feel me on that Ric Flair hype? Yes, sir. Rocking New Era, tapping in. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Boom. So before we hop into the 49ers, there was a very great game last night versus our NFC South picks. Your boys, Atlanta Falcons versus Pat. Tampa Bay Buccaneers faced off last night. It was all the way to overtime. Kirk Cousins threw for 509 yards, bro. That was crazy. And Baker Mayfield came out with 3 touchdowns as well, too. But it was just a great game overall. Bro, how did you feel about that game from last night?
Man, it was a good game. Full discretion. I fell asleep on that motherfucker in the fourth quarter. It was a long day yesterday. My Friday at work, I was trying to hang on, but I felt myself slowly dwindling in the fourth. Ashley was like, "Yeah, your dad over there sleep, and ain't nobody sleep." You know what I'm saying? Dozing off. Then I woke up to a swag surf. So that shit was funny.
You was pretty much like all the Atlanta fans that left early from the game, which everybody thought it was over. And they kicked the ball back. It was like 1 minute 46 seconds left, bro. Like damn near the whole stadium was gone, bro. You know how Atlanta is. It's trying to get to the exits. It's trying to get to Blue Flame. It's trying to get to Magic City. But they ended up taking it to overtime and winning that motherfucker in overtime, bro. And then Kirk Cousins, bro. He low-key getting his swagger back. Drake London, shout out to the fantasy team. Mike Evans, shout out to the fantasy team as well, too. But just an overall really good NFC South game. Are you wavering on your pick right now for the winner of Tampa Bay Bucks? They have them though. They did have them though.
Nah, I'm about to say the Bucks put together a pretty decent game. Baker didn't do nothing crazy. He threw some touchdowns, but he didn't have hella yards. But no, I got to give Atlanta their credit. You know what I'm saying? They did what they were supposed to do. Well, not what they were supposed to do. They handled their business and won the game when Bucks left the door open. But, no excuses. But the Bucks are still missing their best defensive player in Winfield Jr. So I got faith. I got faith that they'll, still be in the mix when it's all said and done.
Bro, I was so close to hitting the parlay again last night, bro. Always one player. Oh, my God, bro. Isn't that Kyle Pitts, bro? We had Kyle Pitts for the under on receptions. Or no, targets. We went targets yesterday. This man had the game of his life.
That's
bro.
funny.
He had the game of his life with like 10 targets, but everyone else hit. Shout out to Bijan Robinson. Bijan was like 1 yard away from hitting or whatever on that. So that was crazy. But yeah, now overall, just a really good game. Great offense, and that race for the NFC South is definitely gonna be tight. Yes. OB3, that game had an epic ending. Can't believe Kirk Cousins threw for 509 yards, bro. That shit was
Yeah, I mean, it didn't feel like that in real time. It felt like he had some yards. Like, he was throwing the ball around to Mooney, Drake London, Even Ray McCloud was getting in the mix.
Bro, Ray
Somehow,
McCloud
the
was getting
Atlanta
windy.
Falcons, they draw more plays for Ray than Bijan, and I don't get it, bro. It's ridiculous. But
So I think it's the he does have a hamstring injury. I was this close to trying to trade him in my fantasy. I am on 2 fantasy teams, bro. I was this close to trading him, but I'm gonna hold out a little bit longer to see what happens there. But yeah,
man,
they
I
got to
was in
use him
some
a lot more.
talks. I was in some talks with people just disrespecting Bijan. I'm like, I can't trade him for the shit y'all offer. Like, y'all being disrespectful right now. I just got to keep it.
I mean,
Especially,
his value is low though right now, bro.
yeah, for sure. And especially when folks know you feel me, you in last place, they just try to give you whatever. Think you just, nah, bro, I will sabotage the season with the team I have before I just give y'all anything.
No, you can't lay down. Cannot lay down. Can't
Yeah,
lay down.
hell no.
Not for nobody. Exactly. Yeah. No, so that was pretty good. Really great game. The kickstart the weekend. I think we have 75 or 57 straight days of football from now until. So there's going to be a game on every single day. I don't even know how that's going to work. Can you, like, bro? So even during the week next week, like, it's going to be a game on every single day. Maybe they're talking about basketball, but I'm pretty sure I saw football is going to be
But you
on
know, like the
75 days
those
straight.
small ass conferences be playing on like Tuesday and Wednesday and shit too.
Yeah, that is true. That is
And
true.
fucking Mac being like Tuesday night, like, like they be at them middle low FBCS conferences and stuff too be playing on ESPN on those nights. So it'll probably be some of that.
Yeah,
Also
no.
tonight, you feel me? WNBA playoffs, game 3s is taking off. Forgot to mention that, but yeah. But
Got to.
yeah.
Is the Liberty, are they up, or do the Aces ever get any wins?
This is game 3, so the Aces are down 0-2, and they're
0-2.
back
Yeah,
at home.
let's sit down 0-2. Okay, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, they took a couple of days off in between games. No wrong with that. No wrong with that. Okay, perfect. We would definitely tap in for that. Why the main reason y'all are here, though, we are a Bay Area on base soil podcast. So we're switching over to the 49ers, -7 and a hook versus the Arizona Cardinals at Levi's, feeling like a get right game again versus the kind of struggling Cardinals who are coming in at 1-2, I believe, right now. Kyler Murray not really looking the best. Marvin Harrison Jr. got him off our fantasy team for a reason. Has not been looking. He hasn't looked like Malik Neighbors, no shit like that. So, what are we expecting from the squad versus the Arizona Cardinals, and how you think we're going to be able to shut down Kyler Murray and his weapons?
I feel like Kyler Murray may have a nice little statistical game. I think when it matters, we'll be able to keep them out the end zone for the most part. But I think they may be able to move the ball on us. Just how our pass defense has been looking. I do think they'll be able to move the ball a little bit. I'm not going to completely write them off.
With our pass defense has been probably the areas of focus to really try and lock down. And the run game was a little bit better last week, but like you said, people have definitely been able to move the ball on our defense like that. Fred Warner will be in action again, of course, as well too on this defensive MVP campaign. But I look for him to nullify James Conner. But where I'm more looking at Marvin Harrison Jr. on the back end. How do you think we're trying to slow him down? Double coverage, shit like that, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I feel like we got to have 2 deep safeties with that dude. So,
man,
but also it's like it's hard to do that and then also keep a quarterback spy. So it'll be interesting to see the game plan Sorensen goes with. But my thing is just to try and keep Kyler in the pocket and make him throw over the lineman. So easier said than done, but that's definitely going to have to be our approach. I wouldn't be mad if they doubled Marvin Harrison, but they don't typically do that. But I would definitely want to keep somebody over the top.
Definitely, I keep him over the top. I like Mooney Ward in that matchup. Demo is a little shorter than Marvin Harrison Jr., but he's locked up with DK Metcalf before, who's like a similar build. So I don't think it'll be too much problem for our corners like that. But I am intrigued to see how they do versus the Maserati. James Conner had smoke for your twin last time. Who will not is you know if Hufanga's going to be playing this week?
I don't know. Last time I checked, he was on the snap count, but he did practice, so I assume he's gonna play.
Okay. I do want to see that smoke with Hufanga and James Conner. We know they got into it last year. Do you think James Conner? He hasn't really been doing honestly too much this season like that. Anyway, do you think he's a threat?
Yeah, because I feel like he always scores against us at least once. So I give him his respect. He runs hard, physical, and those are kind of the backs that we have a little trouble with. So I wouldn't say he's gonna run all over us, but I do think he'll be solid. He usually has solid matchups with us.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it feels like a trap game like that. I think we're trying to get back on the winning side before we go into this gauntlet of games after this game with Seattle, Kansas City, Cowboys, then Seattle again. That's when shit's gonna get tough. But I think we'll definitely be locked in for this game to try and stop Kyler Murray, who has played pretty well against us in the past. But I mean, he hasn't really beat us in a minute though. He usually plays well, but we usually end up winning the game, right? Or
yeah, I think it's been about 2 years since he beat us because he was hurt one of those years too. So yeah, it's probably been a while since he's beat us, but ain't too much worried about it. It's just they have the explosive players that can score points if you let them. So, and Buda Baker, he always gonna play hard. He's a playmaker, so they have the players that can ruin your day. Obviously, we should get the win, and I feel pretty comfortable. But they got people that make plays for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely an offensive dependent team. Switching over, that's a good segue over to defense versus their defense versus our offense. What are you expecting from the squad? I think everyone is pretty much healthy except for George, who is questionable still to play right now. Please play George. We have you on the fantasy squad. We need you to go ahead and get in there one more time. But I think he's going to play because he had the ribs from last week, and he still ended up playing in the second half. So what are you expecting the offense to do versus their defense, who is not that good?
A lot of points.
Yeah, no, I think it definitely track meet season for sure tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna run it up a little bit. I think offense is gonna be flowing on all cylinders. And we're gonna get into touchdowns and all that in a minute. I just think it's gonna be a good game.
Ayuk having a big day or has that? All right, with the Ayuk thing, bro, because like this shit is starting to get on my fucking nerves, bro. At this point, it's almost like he can't really do nothing because he's not throwing the ball to himself. So there's nothing he can do to really control that factor. If he's still out there getting open, but Brock is looking for Juwan more, looking for Debo, looking for Kittle more, like what's the man supposed to do? So I mean, do you think Ayuk goes off this week, or what are we expecting from BA?
Yeah, I think this is the BA bounce back game. I think he goes over 100 and gets in the end zone. I think he's going to show everybody that he's getting back in shape, that he's still one of them ones. And yeah, I got BA. With a touchdown this week for sure.
Can you name a corner on the Arizona Cardinals right now?
Not off the top of my head. I haven't really watched him play either. And then when I see him play, it's on red zone shit. And that's offense.
That's definitely on offense for sure. I don't think nobody on the defense is going to be able to cover us. It does look like it's going to be a track meet.
We can look it up. That's the good thing about the internet.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Buda Baker definitely as safety will definitely make some plays. But in terms of corner, I don't think they got one. OB3 says they'll be playing games like Temple versus Troy. Games like that will be on for these next 75 days. All right.
They got Sean Murphy Bunting. I do know him.
I've heard that name before, so
I wouldn't say he's like no.
Is Lewis Murphy still on that team?
Lewis Murphy?
I'm pretty sure I'm going off of Madden when I played him at Madden.
I was to say, bro, I ain't seen him in the league and I don't know how long, family.
Who he play for? Is that who we do? Who he play for?
I haven't seen him. It's been at least like 3-4 years since I've seen him in the league.
You know what I'm talking about though, right? Not the wide receiver, but
that's what I thought you was talking about.
No.
That's why I'm like, bro, I ain't seen him in the league in like 4 or 5 years, man. What you on?
Lewis Murphy used to go crazy, bro, back in the day.
No, he was solid, but that's why I'm like, nah, I ain't heard that one in a minute.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Right.
So yeah, no, definitely don't have that corner there. Anybody on defensive line or linebacker there? They got rid of Simmons.
They have Dante Stills. I think he played for. Never mind. I don't know who that is.
Never heard of him.
I was thinking about Devon Still. Remember when he had the he's playing for the Bengals and his daughter had like cancer or something like that? Y'all remember that?
I don't remember that one. Damn.
That was a while ago. Like he had to like leave training camp or something because his daughter had got sick and it was like a real big thing. But that's the name Still. When I hear Still and it was D Still, that's what my mind took to.
Yeah. Okay. Now, man, hopefully prayers up to his daughter. All cancer victims as well too. But yes, with the Cardinals, bro, it's another one of them games where it's like, bro, if they can't beat the Cardinals, bro, we have serious issues. Okay, like this should be a blowout / maybe track meet. We'll give our point score in a second here, but I think they should have no issues going up against this team on offense. And if you're looking for prize pick bets, definitely take the Niners on the over. Probably George Kittle, probably Juwan Jennings, and Jordan Mason. I think Jordan Mason definitely goes off as well too again in the run game. Do you think we'll ever address the backup running back situation?
I mean, I think that's the week Garindo gets his feet up under him as well.
Ooh! Oh, you know what I'm saying? I think Isaac Garindo finna go crazy.
I wouldn't say all that, but I do think he gets in the end zone.
Okay. No, that's
I think.
Shit.
Okay. I think he gets in the end zone. I think he'll get over 50 yards in the end zone. I wouldn't say he's going crazy, but I think he's gonna get.
That, my
friend, he's gonna get going.
That is a very good segue to bingo picks, as you are saying that Isaac Garindo is going to get in the end zone this week. Are you taking him on your bingo card?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Bingo picks of the week. I know what time it is. Hold on. Let me. We go. What you gonna say?
My fault.
No. Y'all know how we play the game. We're picking bingo picks for the week: touchdowns, interceptions, and sacks. Take it to prize picks if you want. Make sure you give us that 2% cut as well too. My boy, we're gonna start off with you for touchdowns on the week. You have already came out and said that you have Isaac Garindo going for a tutty. Who else do you have on your bingo card?
Also, I said I got BA in there, so
yep.
Okay. That's 2. And this
Mm-hmm.
week I'm going with a total of 5 touchdowns.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. I think we finna get some points on the board. 5 touchdowns, 2 field goals, with a score of 41. But we'll get to that in a second, also. But for my 3rd touchdown,
yep.
I'm gonna go Jordan Mason gets one. You know what I'm saying? My boy be out there carrying the motherfucking pill.
Mm-hmm.
I got Debo.
3, 4. So Debo at 4.
Yep.
And who gets the last tutty?
I'm not going Jay LaFrey crazy, but I am gonna go Juice. I ain't gonna say no punt return, but
I would say that Juice probably has higher odds than Isaac Garindo getting a touchdown.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm not mad at that pick though, but that would be, man, a punt return though. Ain't no way. Like niggas would walk off.
That is insane.
That would be crazy. Okay, so you got Debo for that last one. Who has your last touchdown now for the 5? Number 5.
Juice.
So you going with Juice? Okay, so you're rolling with Jay.
Not on the punt return though, but I'm going
not a punt return. If it is on punt return, Jay LaFrey, we will buy you your alcohol of choice for calling it out on the show. We will clip it and put it on the internet. Jay LaFrey said Juice is about to return one for the house. But my boy went ahead and put Isaac Garindo for a touchdown, BA for a touchdown, Jordan Mason for a touchdown, Debo and Juice. Like those picks. Okay. Put your picks inside the chat as well, too. I'm about to jump into mine in a second. Rocco the Era says, man, an explosive offense for sure. OB3 has 3 touchdowns on the day. Debo, Mason, and Juwan. Can't go wrong with that. Definitely some pretty good picks. And then Jalen Fred said, Shani said that Kyle Juszczyk is returning punts, so he will be able to run them back regardless instead of fair catching. Well, is our special teams that bad, or we got
we ranked 32 in the NFL? Shit, yeah, can't get no
damn,
worse.
Bro, no way.
Shit,
We're just
terrible.
cursed. I think we're just cursed at this point, bro. Like we got you bring in Jacob Cowan, you bring up Isaac Guerrero. Like they were explosive in the preseason. Yes, it's still preseason, but like, damn, bro.
Shanahan, he just acts like as soon as a motherfucker make a mistake, you want to get him out of there because they're a rookie. But you have Ray McLeod making stupid ass mistakes in the Super Bowl, so it is what it is.
Him and Steve Kerr are very similar in that way of thinking, as be having that short leash on the younger players. I like it. Okay, Jennifer, we'll get to your pick in a second. I like your bingo pick though. For me, for touchdowns this week, I'm going Kittle. Well, I'm going 4 TDs this week. Let me get 4. I'm going Kittle for 1. Jordan Mason. Ayuk. Going Ayuk. And then I have Jordan Mason, Ayuk. And then I'm going Jawan Jennings.
Nice.
Gets in the end zone.
JJ, 3rd and Jawan.
3rd and Jawan. And then I got 2 field goals for Jake Moody.
That's what I said as well. I like it.
Yeah, 2 field goals. So I'm going 4 times 6. That is 24 with the 2 field goals plus 6.
No, 28 plus 6.
Is 28 plus 6? Is that
yeah,
my math is terrible. Yeah. 6 times. Oh, I did 6 times. That's what I did. So 7 times 4. Yep, 28 plus the 6. That puts me at math, y'all. 34. I'm going 34 on the day. And I'm giving the Cardinals 10 points. On 34 to 10. You have 41 to what?
20. I'm giving the Cardinals 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals.
Yeah, you giving them 2? God damn.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Shit, they didn't score nothing.
They didn't. You were right on your prediction last week. The Pat has 41 to 20, and I have 34 to 10 for the touchdowns and predictions. Jalen Frey says Brock 500 plus rush yards this year. How many yards does he average?
I don't know, but that's right. That's an easy number for him.
100? That's a lot.
It is, but I mean, shit. It's about 30 a game.
Is that? Damn. Yeah, you can break
that. That's roughly. That's not a perfect estimate. I don't know, but 17 times 3. What's that?
Right, exactly. Yeah, no, that's that. It definitely makes sense. Trying to catch up with the chat. Rockin' the Air says, I'm going to say 3 field goals from Jake Booty Cheeks. Bro, when Jake Moody hits that game winner for us to win the 6th Super Bowl, Rockin', I'm going to need you to apologize to my boy. But Rockin' the Air also has 39 to 24 Niners.
How the fuck you get to 39 in football, bro? Explain that to me.
39 is kind of a crazy number. I'm not gonna lie. Rockin' the Air, explain your breakdown of how we're getting 39. He gonna drop a safety in there for sure.
For sure. I have to say, I'm sure if you say 39, you did the math for sure. I just want to know how specific you got.
He is busting out 2 safeties for us as we speak. All right, on the defensive side, interceptions on the day. How many and who's getting it?
You know, I gotta go. Number 1, Demo. I gotta stay with Demo until my boy gets one.
He be right there.
Every time, bro. I'm staying with Demo until he gets one. So I'm gonna go 2 picks. Demo for 1. And the second one, I'm gonna go with Tig. I think Tig gets him one. Tig gets him one. He's been slowly, I feel like, getting better every week. He's
Mhm.
still got some things he needs to tighten up, but his tracking and ball skills are getting a little better. So I think he's gonna get him this week.
Nice. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Tig 1, Demo 1 for a total of 2. Howdy, Bo. I'm gonna go 2 as well. I'm gonna go 2 or Max Show 2. I'm gonna go Fred with 1. Got the hot hand right now. Gotta go
Is Fred
Fred
playing?
Warner. Shit. That's a good question. He was
No, but I
on
was
the
like, because he ain't been practicing all week, so I don't know if he's playing.
damn. That'd be big. I mean, this will be fun on offense, but the defense, man, that's why you got him getting 20 points. Nigga, Fred don't play shit. Don't want to know, don't you niggas got jobs? We here though.
Not on Friday.
You're right. Me, not every day right now, but I'm trying to figure my shit out. Damn, Fred's not playing?
I'm not sure, but he ain't practiced all week, so I assume. Oh, he practiced today. Okay, Jalen Frey said he practiced today. Even
Okay.
though Fridays are a walkthrough, that's still a good sign as
That's a
far
good
as
sign.
him being able to suit up.
All right, so I'm sticking with my pick. I'm going Fred, and then I am gonna roll with you on the Demo hype as well too. I have not been able to pick my boy for the last 4 weeks, but I'm put my foot down for today.
Hey,
I'm
brother.
rolling with him. He's due. You know what I'm saying? He's been there the whole time, every single week. I'm just gonna go 2 picks on the day. Fred and Demo, and you have Demo and Tig for your side. Sacks on the day. How many we getting?
Last week I said 4, and we got 6. I think I'm gonna stay at 4. I think I'm gonna stay at 4.
4
Yeah.
interceptions.
No, I thought you said sacks.
Oh, sacks. I'm sorry. Yes, 4
About to
sacks.
say, wait a minute, motherfucker. We already
My
went to
bad.
we already went to
Just,
interception.
my brother always says this: the struggles of a high nigga. No, for real. My mind was working, but yeah, my mind was working.
Yeah, 4
Okay,
sacks.
4 sacks on the day. I like the number. Who you got having the 4 sacks?
I'm gonna go Bosa. I feel like he always gets Kyler, and he's been getting close, and people just been slipping away. So I think he'd be able to snatch his little asset.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. Hey, I don't even. What's 91, bro? I for Okawano. I promise this week I'm gonna know your name. I promise.
You pretty much got it right there, shit.
I don't know if that's it, but I'm gonna know the exact pronunciation.
That sounds like it's right. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And it was crazy with him too. I remember seeing him in the preseason. I did not think the Niners were gonna cut him, bro. He was really solid in the preseason. So glad he's back.
So you got Bosa for 1, Okawano for 1.
Yep. Then I'm gonna go Collins. I'm gonna say Collins gets him 1.
That's my dog every week. Eat.
And
Aaron
then,
Armstead, who?
then Jalen Franklin, bro. Stop stealing. Get out of my mind, bro. Get out of my mind, bro. I swear.
Go put it up there.
That's number 4 right there, Jalen Franklin. Pick the words right out of my mind. That's number 4 right there. First game back. My boy gets him outside blitz or something, gets him a sack. Yeah, shout out Jalen Graham. Hey, if you don't got not one fan in the world, then that means I'm dead. All right? You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it. No more about since day 1, bro. He back the same thing. I'm dropping that clip today. The Savior has returned. Jalen Graham on Patrick Willis Day, who's going to be going into the Ring of Honor. We didn't even get to put the respect on the legend's name. Salute to number 52. You've been a real one since you came out here. You've been holding it down for Candlestick. For all 49er fans out there, we salute you on this show. Patrick Willis, the motherfucking legend, the linebacker god himself. Any words for Patrick Willis as you are the biggest?
I'm saying. That's one of my favorite 49ers, if not the favorite 49er of all time. So it's well deserved. You ain't gonna get no complaints out of me.
Yeah, that's why you got to go with the linebacker on Patrick Willis Day as we be getting into the Ring of Honor.
And,
Shout out
hey,
to Matty.
I got to shout out Rockin' too. He always be in the bins finding them jerseys, man. He be tapped in, bro. Shout out Rockin'.
Shout out Rockin' New Era with the jerseys on tap. Gang violence. I'm going with 5 sacks on the day. Nah, a lot. Probably be moving around. I'm going 5. Fuck it, I already said it. I'm going 5. I'm going Boza, 2 sacks. I think he has a big day. He's been having a pretty good week, or actually last 2 weeks for Boza. So I'm going to say he gets 2 sacks tomorrow. I'm going to go Malik Collins for 1. So that's 3. I'm going to go Floyd. He's been hella quiet. So I think he gets 1 to bounce back for today. So that's 4. And then my last sack, I'm going with I'm just gonna throw a name out there. Kevin Givens.
I like it. He been balling.
Yeah, not for real. Now he got on the board last week. So first thing that popped up in my mind, I have 5 sacks on the day. 2 from Boza, 1 from Malik Collins, 1 from Leonard Floyd, and 1 from Kevin Givens. For 5 on the day, my boy has 4. Boza, Okinawa, Malik Collins, and the legend, Jalen Graham. Gotta go crazy. Dang, I forgot about Wright. OB3, he ain't really did shit. I forgot about Leonard Floyd. Leonard Floyd. Pick it up, gang violence.
He been there. He just ain't been there. He been close, but he ain't been getting all the way there.
Almost sacked. Shout out to Kyle, what's his name? Khalil Mack.
What's the name too? Might come back this week. Kalia Davis. If Kalia Davis gets back, look for him. He might get on the board too. That's my dog.
Got Kalia Davis on the squad. Okay, that is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was gonna say something. My bad.
No. I'll just say shit. That's all I got to say. If he gets back this week, I think he gets him one because he been working. And before he got hurt last year, he was really starting to pick it up.
Thing. I like that. Try to catch up with the chat real quick. We are close to time constraints. Rockin' the Air says he meant 30 to 24. The 9 was next to the 0, so you press the wrong number. Stop texting and driving, Rockin' the Air. Stop texting and driving. My boy OB3 for his bingo card has 1 pick on the day, and he thinks it's Demo. I will get that paid. I mean, man, Demo's due for sure. Rockin' the Air has Frere with another forced fumble and an interception from Mooney Ward. That would definitely be good for Mooney. He's on a kind of a down year, so definitely need to see that. OB3 for his bingo card has 2 sacks, 1 for Bosa, 1 from the guy from Liberia. Is that Okawana?
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Shout out my boy Rockin' the Air has 1 sack on the day from the legend from Liberia, Okawana. Not mad at that as well, too. Huff on a safety blitz. Yeah, that would be, man, on fucking James Conner. Man, hit that boy James Conner in the mouth, Huff. You know what I'm saying? He's talking that shit. I can't wait.
He's going to get his lick back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's definitely about to. So that's our picks for the Niners. We are looking forward to breaking that down when we get back on Tuesday. But before we get up out of here, we have a tremendous day coming up tomorrow. College football. College game day is going to be at Cal Berkeley tomorrow, bright and early. Your boy's going to be there. I don't know how we're going to find some sleep time, but we're going to find out a way to sleep as the Cal Bears are now in ACC and taking on Miami versus Cam Ward. My boy, tomorrow's going to be pretty lit. What are you excited about the most for that game tomorrow?
That's my first time at Cal Bear Stadium, so this is gonna be fun for me. Looking forward to everything. Seeing Cam Ward, potential Heisman winner, definitely a Heisman candidate. Could be the first quarterback taken. You never know. So I feel like it's a good matchup to see. Big Cal fan since way back when, so I'm just really excited to get out there to the stadium, have a good time, spend it with my people, you know what I'm saying? Good Bay Area day.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be lit. Marshawn Lynch is supposed to be doing game picks tomorrow morning with Herb Street and the boys.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
definitely
definitely,
be tapping that.
man, I am excited. I went to First Take when they was out here at Lake Chalet way back when for the Warriors. So that was pretty dope to see that production and everything. Stephen A was not there, so that was pretty trash, but still just pretty dope to see the production and all that shit. So I'm super hyped to see College Game Day tomorrow in person. Pat McAfee acting a fool. Hopefully I'm able to get on there for the field goal. Hey, if your boy wins the 50 racks for the hey, I'm saying we go on the Red Lobster, baby. Yo, so there we go. We better go crazy, but you know what?
No, I said no, that's real.
No, you feel me, man? That shit gonna be going crazy. So, yes, definitely for sure. OB3. This is probably Cal's biggest football game in years. Probably since the game they were ranked number 1 for like 5 minutes. Damn, I remember that shit. I think that was Aaron Rodgers and D Jackson them or D Jackson on the team. Or bro, that shit was crazy. They was literally number 1 for like an hour. Like that shit was crazy. And then they ended up losing it. Yes, Jay LaFrey, you a real one. Shout out to the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits. If you know, you know. Real ones, though. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting closed down. Rockin' New Era wanted to know, is Mustafa playing?
Yeah, I don't know if he's starting or not, but I know he's playing for sure.
Okay, yeah. We will definitely see if Mustafa will be playing. I mean, if Pup has been like, they're trying to work him in and definitely doing him on a snap count, he'll definitely see Mustafa in there tomorrow. So that probably would have been a sleeper pick for bingo picks. Rockin' the Air says we should leave right now and sleep outside the stadium.
I'm sure there's folks already doing that.
Yeah, right now. Well, the game
and it's hot as all hell, so you don't even need no jacket.
That is also true. The game's not till 7:30 tomorrow night, so I mean, you probably won't even need to sleep like that unless you're trying to go to see College Game Day tomorrow morning. But other than that, it should be pretty lit at Cal Berkeley tomorrow. So look for your boy on TV, and definitely excited to see Cam Moore play. I'm a big fan of the black quarterbacks where they're at right now with Shedeur Sanders, with Cam Ward. But also, I mean, just all quarterback play right now, like Archie Manning, Quentin Ewers, all them dudes. Everybody's hooping in college right now, so it's a pretty good time to go see some college football. So Cam Ward versus Cal. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, any other games you're looking forward to seeing this weekend?
No, I think Colorado has the weekend off. I think they got a bye this week.
Yeah.
So that's usually my squad. Texas, I'm waiting for Texas to play somebody good. I mean,
they got a bye this week as well.
They got a bye because I'm like, they haven't really played nobody like that.
They play Oklahoma next week, so that'll be the one.
Oklahoma, oh yeah, that definitely tapping in for that. Missouri, Texas A&M looks like a good one.
Yeah, that's definitely the one I was looking forward to the most, just because Texas A&M been looking solid. Missouri's undefeated, so it's gonna be a good one. I think Michigan and Washington will be a good one too.
Yeah, I was looking at that one.
Ohio State and Iowa, it's always good matchups.
Low key, Tennessee and Arkansas, that's kind of a sneaky good game.
Yeah, just for the fact that I think because it's at Arkansas, right? I think that's but Tennessee should manhandle them for real. But SEC on the road, that should get tricky.
Big tricky for sure. USC versus Minnesota. I mean, Minnesota had a pretty good game the other night, but nah. I mean, that's pretty much it. Ole Miss, South Carolina, that might be a solid one as well.
That should be.
Is ranked.
My boy said OB3 said Virginia Tech and Stanford. I could see that because Virginia Tech had a good game.
Bruh. So, do you think they gave Miami the Hail Mary last week that Virginia Tech had made a touchdown versus Miami to win the game last week, but they knew they had this big matchup coming up and they didn't want to put that L on Miami? So, do you think they called the game in favor of Miami for a reason?
Nah, not me. I don't necessarily think that. I just think the rules in college are stupid.
I mean, he had the ball, bro. He had the ball. He came down with the ball, but
he did. But they said the defender was out of bounds, so that's why.
The game was incredible, bro. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, they both would have had this one loss on their record, so it definitely would have been still a pretty big game. But
Cal ain't even
Miami.
ranked.
You're right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So and they beat Florida this year. Who was the big game that Cal beat this year?
They beat Auburn. They beat they lost to Florida State. That's their one loss. So I can't remember. Yeah, they had Auburn and somebody else they beat.
They'll probably low key get blown tomorrow, but we're gonna see. You think they can pull it off versus Miami?
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. Just because just the best pass defense that Miami's faced, and they kind of struggled a little bit last week. So it could be a good game for sure. But I'm rocking with the Bears.
Yep. Cam Moore did throw a couple of interceptions last week, so they'll probably be looking at some of that tape from Virginia Tech to see what they did to kind of get them rifles. So that would be big. Rocking the Air says, who's down with the ACC? Yeah, you know me. Kev Stone says, okay. Now I'm here for real. Y'all got to chill on this 4 p.m. start time. I mean, hey,
it's Friday, honestly, bro. We trying to let y'all get outside, bro. We ain't trying to hold y'all up tonight, bro.
That is well too. We honestly might bring back the Thursday evening maybe show, like maybe after the game goes off. But I don't know. We'll gotta play by ear. I feel like everyone's still having shit to do on Friday evenings. What do you think, Pat?
Yeah, I feel like it's a hit or miss thing. Like we could definitely go back to Thursdays or Fridays. We could do some later and some earlier. But it's like if people got shit to do on Friday, we gotta get them shits off quick, man.
Exactly. But plus, we have the audio version now, so y'all can go ahead and just if you missed the show live, make sure that you go ahead and check in on your streaming platforms so that way you can check us out and listen to the show. Kevson also says that Mill will be taking an L this week in fantasy, which is cap. Kirk Cousins went off yesterday and Mike Evans, but still won't be enough, bro. We got some boys, man. We got some boys on the squad, bro. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Fantasy football.
How you doing in the Tones League?
1-3. I lost close games the last 2 weeks. I started 1-0. Then the second week I got blown out. The last 2 weeks I lost close ass games. Was
it your drafting this year or?
In Tones League, I just been going up against damn near the best person every week this week. So it's just one of them things. In Zay League, yeah, it's been coming down to the wire. First week I beat him. He played the best game in the league. Then the third week I got beat. I played somebody who had the best game in the league. So just one of them things starting to slow. I think my league with Zay and Tone, my team's gonna pick it up. Your league, I don't know, man. I ain't got nothing to hang my hat on right now. I feel like if I wouldn't have played Benny last week, I would have beat some people, but it was Benny, so I think the team served.
As a silver line of hope, this will be the last thing I say before we get everybody here. You will always have a chance because I ended up winning the championship one year, having a 7-7 record. So the cutoff is literally 7 losses. You literally can still go all one. You got to just very minor error. You have 3 more losses.
Right. Yeah, you got to get on the streak here.
You know what I'm saying? Just go crazy in the month of October, and we will definitely. Oh man, we will definitely be having this conversation more. Yes, Rocking the Arrow says, I'm glad I didn't face Cousins, Drake London, or Young Ho Koo last night.
Bro,
shout out to Young Ho, give me 15
I'm facing Pitts in Tone League. I'm facing Pitts and Mike Evans. See, that's just the type of shit I've been doing.
This nigga Allen left Kyle. See that Allen might have had a chance to beat me, but he left Kyle Pitts on the bench last night. So
I mean, but can you blame him?
Thank you, brother Allen. Thank you, brother Allen.
I can't say I even blame him.
He started Tyler Conklin though. Like
I mean, but Pitts ain't been doing shit, bro.
I mean, but I would have to ride it out. Like
after a certain point,
I'll probably go Pitts. I'm not gonna lie to you. Over Tyler Conklin.
I wouldn't be picking Pitts, so there's that.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did his thing. I'm never fucking with him again in fantasy, but you know.
Man, look, even Tone was like, he's like, if Pitts didn't do something this week, I was about to cut his ass.
I think he even knew that just in real life. So
right, not for real.
Like, look, you gotta get up on it.
That's hella funny.
Yeah, so just fire sale on Pastor T. Pastor, he ain't going out.
Brees Hall for Bijan and somebody else. Talk to me.
I mean, Brees Hall really did too much either, like Bijan, but
He been serving. Besides last week, he was balling. He ain't been having no like Derrick Henry games or Alvin Kamara. He ain't been doing that.
Shout out to AK.
He been in the 20s though. Brees Hall has been in the 20s. Besides last week, he's been in the 20s. I think every game.
I'm holding on Bijan Robinson. I'm hoping, praying that
I don't know. He's had 18, 24, 18. That's what it was.
Brees Hall?
Yeah. Last week he didn't do shit. But yeah, he's been serving.
Say the trade again for Cal.
I said Bijan and somebody else.
You said Brees Hall for Bijan and
somebody else. I gotta look who else is on this team. What's up? My office will be reaching out, Kev. My office will be reaching out.
You gotta tap in. He said the front office will be tapping in with you, bro. Oh shit. Did Mill make the best first round pick in pass on CMC? Yes.
Yeah. By even just like, I mean, CD ain't the greatest pick in the world, but it's better than CMC. So it's like it was in turn by not picking CMC. That's just good pick enough.
That's all you had to do to win that talk. So
for sure. And then Dre fucked up because it put him in a fucked up position because it's like, do I not take? Like, can I pass him? Like,
man, and knowing what we know now,
for sure,
man. And niggas, I mean, he would have dropped tremendously, but I'm just
for
saying.
Sure. But I mean, that's not how the game works. For sure.
Big fact. Yeah, somebody will take that chance. I'm not gonna lie
to you. Niggas tampering on the pod.
Tampering on the pod. It's a collusion. Hey man,
you gotta use your resources, man. However they out there, you gotta get better scouting departments out there. Y'all ain't on the pod. The pod's open to everybody. They all got the link.
Talk about it. So it looks like no one cares about a fantasy team but me, you, and Kev. So it's
all good.
Go ahead and call it. Well, I think everybody's coming through.
Put our parlay picks on wax. Fuck it. Come on.
Fuck. Parlay picks. Who you got? Top three.
Fuck. I had the Bears for one of them. I'm running it back with them. Let me see. I said Bears because who they're playing? Oh, the Rams. Oh no, the Panthers.
No. Yeah, they played the Rams last week. Yep.
The Packers are playing the Rams. That's who I'm taking too.
We got Packers, Bears, and then who else?
And then I'm gonna just go with the Niners. Fuck it. I'm gonna take us.
It's a lock of the week. I'm not going. I'll go ahead and take us as well too.
Man, I wanted to. Go ahead. I'll say who I wanted to take after you.
No, who do you want to take?
I wanted to take the Colts versus the Jags. Jags being 0-4, but I feel like that's a trap game. The Colts might fuck
around. We did get that win last week. Joe Flacco. I am gonna go Niners, Seahawks.
Brother.
I broke my code, and we ended up picking the Seattle Seahawks defense this week because I needed the defense. Right, it was nobody else out there, bro. It was nobody. They have there's no Malik neighbors, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I picked up Charbonnet. That motherfucker was a free agent in one of my leagues. I gotta take this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
He wasn't going crazy, so
I don't even like that.
Okay, so I got Seahawks, Niners, and I'm going for my last pick. It's probably gonna fuck me. Rolling with the Commanders.
You riding high with the commando train, huh?
I'm rolling with the young rook, baby.
What's the spread on that one?
It is -3.5.
Oh, that's solid. Yeah, I think they get that. They could beat the Browns by a touchdown.
Yes, exactly. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And Seahawks are -7 here. -7. You took the point or the spread for each of your picks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Gamble responsibly, y'all. You don't have to take all parlay picks. You can probably, you know what I'm saying, you can get your money just picking like one team, two teams, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get your money that way. So gamble responsibly. That's my little disclaimer for this week. We want to thank y'all for coming out as always. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. We'll be back on Tuesday, as always, to go ahead and break down the week that is in football. And we will talk to y'all next week. My boy Pat, as always, last words.
Yes, sir. All my brother wants for his birthday is for y'all to share the stream, put somebody on, get us a subscriber. That is all y'all birthday gift to my brother. Also, if y'all want to come kick it tonight, y'all can tap in the DMs. You feel me? Drop the link for my boy, get him a shot, all that good stuff. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming through. Love is love, man. Y'all tap in. Kev already know what we doing around here, man. Appreciate you, family. Love.
Man, as always, everyone have a good weekend.